um, y'all are in Neverwinter's castle under royal order because y'all have been summoned by the queen. There is some things going on within the Sword Coast. Each of y'all kind of have y'all's own doing of why y'all came to Neverwinter, but then for some reason, each and every single one of you guys have caught the eye of the queen. Um, because y'all's journeys have been kind of tough in a way of being able to make it to Neverwinter, but here are y'all now. um, you have a bard standing next to y'all. Uh, he is his name is Guy. Um, standing next to Guy is a male Goliath monk. Um, and then next to him is a female Goliath sorcerer. Um, and then next to her is a human druid female. Um, but as y'all are standing there, you hear the room go quiet for some odd reason. And finally, the doors open to the chambers, and there's this massive, kind of armored paladin that walks in. Black steel armor, heavy boots that echo through the chamber. A long dark coat hanging behind him. People in the court kind of back up a little bit as they look afraid in a way. Um, some of the guards, y'all notice, grips their weapons just a little bit tighter. Strange for a paladin. Weird, huh? But anyways, as this paladin approaches next to you guys, you, you can't tell if you kind of cannot, in a way, probably feel his aura. So as y'all standing there, the queen finally decides to stand and says that she has a mission for you guys, if y'all would be willing to take it. Um, so she's going to wait to see if y'all are willing to travel together and accept this quest. It is to go to Phandalin, and it,
Can you
she'll give
repeat
you
the
more
name of that?
details if y'all approve. Hmm?
What was the name again?
She is the queen
Go
is
to.
asking you to go to Phandalin.
Sorry, I'm taking notes. So
So
thank you.
what is what is y'all's answer?
I can go.
Who? We
Hmm?
like traveled here together, right?
No.
Well, no, y'all came from different like areas and reasons of why y'all came to Neverwinter. So y'all didn't travel together. Y'all are pretty much misfits in a way that caught the queen's eyes and everything because of the journeys that y'all were able to make y'all's way to Neverwinter. She thinks that y'all have a good chance of being able to do the task that she probably has at hand for you guys.
Okay, gotcha. My character would kind of side-eye the others first and see what they say before responding to the queen.
Okay, fair enough. What about Will? Not no, not Will. Sorry. Fora, the Goliath sorcerer. Uh, what would you accept this quest or would you deny it?
He cocks her head to the side. She's thinking. A half smirk appears on her face. I'll go.
And she looks
She
at you
accepts.
with a smile and pretty much says thank you, and then she turns her head towards the druid and waits for a response from her.
When she notices the queen like makes eye contact with her, she immediately freezes up, looks very nervous, and like slowly nods her head before like quickly nodding faster. That she'll like just stop looking at me, please. I'm fine. I'll go. I don't, just don't look at me, please.
It's putting pressure on you. Okay, okay. As she notices that the pressure is kind of on the druid a little bit, and the druid is kind of like not feeling good under pressure. Ha ha ha. She decides to turn to the other Goliath, and look at him, and kind of just in a way like turns her head a little bit and stuff, but she kind of just sits there and waits for his answer.
Dirk will go.
Ah, you sound like a trusting person. Thank you. And I guess the last one, if I believe, is or not the last one. Sorry, but almost last. She's gonna turn towards the bard and go, "Ooh, can you fancy some tunes?"
My queen, thank you very much for the audience. I am so grateful to be here. And he does a sweeping bow and he says, if this giant of a man will go, then I will go.
Which giant?
A giant of a man. So but
No, no,
okay.
no. There's Undertaker and Gegdirk. So we have two giants.
Sorry, he was standing next to Gagdirk, so he was
Okay.
That was fair. That was
talking about
fair.
him.
Okay, I see. That was fair. All right, so she's kind of impressed by Guy's like accent and everything, and the way he kind of presented himself. And she's like, "Oh, a man that seems to know some nobleness around here." Hmm. So then she turns her eye towards the Undertaker. I knew. I can see you carry yourself with a lot of darkness in a way. You scare these people in a way. But I'm not going to be frightened by you. But maybe you can frighten the enemies that surrounds my city. Will you accept this quest and be a part of this party?
The Undertaker has a few conditions.
Okay. Taker. What is your conditions there, Taker?
I want you to refer to me as Mr. Undertaker, and I want my reward up front.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Have you roll for persuasion?
What do I roll?
Persuasion.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
It's down on your list in the key
Uh,
area.
do you have your D&D Beyond pulled up?
Yeah.
So on you should see where it says like abilities, I believe, or skills,
It'll be under skills.
Yeah, 5 from the
and
bottom.
you'll just see where it says persuasion with a +5. You just hit that +5,
Okay.
and it should just roll.
I see. I got a 25.
That is a fucking nat 20. Hello, first
Critical
nat 20
persuasion.
of the session, guys. We are here for it, I guess. Fucking hell. Okay, I was not ready for this. The queen looks at Taker and goes, very well, Mr. Undertaker. I guess I can do that and everything. How does 100 gold pieces sound up front.
Okay, I can deal with this. I'll accept.
Good, good. All right, so here's a task I want you guys to do. Y'all are going to be in a way guarding a supply caravan towards Phandalin within 6 days. It is most important that it reaches the Phandalin because it is the supplies it has is needed there and everything. I have sent other caravans before, but it's like they vanish on the route. Like scouts have been reporting that there's been, I don't know, just a bunch of random things happening and like no traces of anything happening. Uh, they don't know where the caravans went. They never reached Phandalin. Even when I send them somewhere else, it's like they just disappear.
Is it always the same items?
Hmm?
Is it always the same items?
Um, Mostly. I mean, the three that I sent to Phandalin, yes. Um, but the other ones were not because they went to different towns. But that is not for me to share with you. Just know that they went missing as well. Um, so all I'm gonna say is whoever is behind this is not just stealing supplies. It's like they're preparing for war in some type of way. So please I ask you to kind of escort this caravan to Vanlon. Um, I will be giving you two of my royal guards as well. And at that time, two of her most trusted royal guards kind of come from a door to the left of her and everything. And she goes, meet Sergeant Broom Tellen and then Lena Finrick. Um, they are good, most trustworthy of most of my guards, and I believe they will be able to help you get the job done. And once y'all reach Pendulum, there is a reward, so don't worry. So, with that being done, y'all pretty much leave the chambers and leave the castle. um, as y'all do, it is kind of, I would say, it's like sunset kind of vibes. Um, but at the same time, um, you can tell that the caravan is being ready to depart on the southern gates of Neverwinter. As you make your way to the southern gates and everything, I wish I had the map, but I do not. I apologize, but I will have that in the future. As you make your way to the southern gates, your rain starts to fall. Rain starts to fall and everything. So y'all load up in these caravans and start heading out towards Fendlin, down the high road. I am going to start this session now, so y'all can see the map and everything. It's going to take y'all mm, about 3 days to get there and everything. So yeah, the map is now started and loaded. As you can tell, y'all are halfway down the high road, towards Fandolin.
You said 3
Um,
days. What are rations?
Rations is two per day, pretty much.
Thank you.
Um, okay. Um, During this time, as y'all are traveling, I will give y'all time to um interact in a way. So, if y'all want to like kind of introduce yourself to each other or any other things, now is the time.
How lucky we are. 2 bards in our party. Can you sing us songs of your adventures? Don't you all speak at once, my dears?
Well, right now you only have one bard, so you don't even know
Oh,
about the other bard.
we don't have the other bard yet? I'm sorry.
No, no, it is good. It is good.
I thought we had 2.
I Nah, I wish it would have been more
Oh, that's
fun and
M's
chaos.
character. Okay, fair enough.
Perhaps when I have had a few drinks.
Oh, so you're scared. You have performance anxiety. I understand.
Oh, no, no, no. I just love to drink.
It'll be the death of you.
Then I shall die
Harold does
happy.
not drink, so
Because we're traveling, do I have time, like, to cast the Find Familiar spell, just to make sure I have it?
You want to cast it? Make sure you have it,
Like,
or I mean, like
my,
you want to prepare, prepare it pretty much.
like, while we're traveling, I want to have my familiar next to me. It takes an hour to cast. Do you think I would be able to do that?
I mean, I will allow you to have it because again, this is going to take you 3 days to get to Phandalin. So I mean, you're going to have the time, and everything. So yes, you can do it if you want to use a slot already. I won't say no. Just know that you will be using one of your spell slots.
Like, we're already escorting the caravan to Phandalin, correct?
yes.
Yes.
So I guess I just want to like summon a hawk to like look through the skies while we're traveling, just to keep an eye out in case anything happens.
Mm, okay. And you said that was a ritual spell there, Ari. So exactly remind me how. I was, yeah. Okay. I was about to say I was looking at it, but you know the magic more than I do. I'm more paladin based than magic user, so yeah. But yeah, if you want to, you can go ahead and use a spell slot, and when as the hour passes by, you do able to get that hawk that you want to be able to kind of look over in the skies to keep an eye on everything, maybe see if it might see something and can warn you about it. But yeah, but no, as you do that, and time does go on, unless anybody else wants to say anything else, we can move forward.
Can I convince all of you guys to be my minions?
No.
Can I
No,
roll for
probably
that?
not.
Roll persuasion. I'm saying otherwise she's like hard no.
Okay, all right, I'll roll for it. I'll roll for it.
Oh, die. You gotta know that 20. That would be.
I
It's
got
a
a
12.
I got a 12.
So you want to do the charisma saves then?
That would be a charisma save, yes, unfortunately. Oh my goodness.
Are they my
Oh
minions
no.
then?
Oh, what'd I get? I
Oh
don't even know.
no. Are you
Wait, do we all need to roll?
I got a 14.
yeah, because he's saying this to all y'all. So
He
yeah.
wants everybody to be his minions. Yeah. Oh, nat 20. Let's go.
Holy shit. Their charisma check. Oh. Can you do that
Aw.
again for me, Gee?
Hang on, I'm talking her through it.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Wait, where do
That's
you
the
guys
one
see
good
the
thing.
Where do you see
Oh,
the
Ooh,
wolf?
that's
Still
big.
got it.
let's go.
Oh my! All right. So here's the bad thing. All right. So Ironhide is now your, I guess, minion for now, but
Yeah.
I mean, that will pass because technically it's not a spell or anything that you did cast. It's just in a way you just persuaded him, but it'll pass. But everybody else saved, unfortunately, so you could not convince them to be a minion. Um, it it gets kind of dark and everything, so the caravan decides to stop. And
Oh,
yeah, take a rest. And this is like the second day, pretty much. So on it's nighttime, but y'all are sleeping and everything, and then y'all wake up because y'all start getting some like weird feelings and stuff. Um,
We keep watch, right? Like one of us takes watch over the night.
Dora would.
I mean y'all could, but it doesn't mean
Yes,
there's nothing out there that's sneaky and stuff. Then that's exactly what I'm saying. Y'all get these like weird feelings. So it's not just the person who's on watch. It's the people who's asleep too in a way. Um,
Yeah, but you still keep
but
watch to make sure nothing is happening, or try to make sure nothing is happening, to be on alert. It's common sense. It's
but
common
it's
logic,
dark.
and this is
It, it's
Dora
it's
saying it.
it's dark. Y'all can't really see a whole lot out there. It's not like y'all have um, what is it?
Night
Dark
vision.
vision mostly, I guess you would say.
Yeah, I guess not. Hmm.
So, I mean, and when I mean it's dark, I mean it's like really dark. Like y'all might not be able to see that far ahead of you guys right now.
I just meant like if I got a weird feeling, I would look to the person who's on watch and like kind of see if they saw anything since they're the one on watch at the time.
And that's fine. I mean, who? And you said Flora was on watch. Flora is
Dora
watching right now.
will watch for a few hours a night. Yeah. Um, she's not gonna sit up all night every night, but this is just the first night. She'd be on watch during the weird feeling. She'd be rubbing her arms and can I do I have that? No, I don't have that. Never mind. Wait.
Do what?
Never mind. I don't have it.
It's fine. All right.
I was like, can I do it to detect magic? But I don't have detect magic. So
hmm, okay. So at the moment, y'all can't see nothing. It's kind of dark. I mean, when y'all do get these eerie feelings, but it's like kind of since you can't really see if anything's out there or anything's watching y'all, if anything like that. Um, some hours pass by. So I will say, who wants to take watch next?
If no one volunteers, I'll go.
Okay. Well, as you're taking watch, I want you to roll a um. I want you to roll a perception check for me.
Okay.
Okay. So you don't really notice anything at the moment. You kind of start feeling a little tired. You maybe have kind of dozed off and you didn't realize for like a little bit, but then you find your eyes wide open again. And as you look around, you notice something's off. You notice one of the merchants that were traveling with y'all is no longer with you. He
They
disappeared.
immediately panic. I try like looking for him first, but if I can't find any trace of him, I would go to probably the Undertaker. He seemed the most persuasive, so I'm just going to whoever I consider the one with the most authority in the party and kind of like wake them up and tell them, hey, this, what if they're gone? I can't, and try to explain that the person went, just vanished.
All right, so you looked around the camp, but you didn't know like you didn't look anywhere more past that. Am I understanding that right?
Honestly, she'd probably panic and look around the camp, but not go further than that. Before waking everyone else up first, starting with the
Okay,
Undertaker.
okay. So as you probably wake them up, your oxen that were pulling some of the wagons start getting a little agitated, pretty much. Um, but as you were waking them up, one of the wheels on one of the wagons is sabotaged, and you kind of noticed that. I'll give that one to you. You noticed one of the wagon wheels was sabotaged, and this was during the moment that you were looking around. And you kind of had your back turned to you. So yeah, as you wake them up, what is everybody doing as they get woken up about something happening and somebody apparently disappearing because uh ETO, I think I said your name right, is
Sarah.
waking you guys up and is kind of like stuttering, so it's like kind of hard to understand in a way. So yeah, what is y'all's reaction?
Thora puts her hands on Itero's shoulders. Deep breath. When she does that, if she chooses to,
Yeah,
small
she
word,
does.
explain to me what happened.
Okay. So I was on watch and I blinked and well, the merchant is missing. Also, the wheel looks like it's been tampered with. I tried looking for him. I didn't see any sign. He's just gone. And
Okay,
the
calm
wheel was
down.
tampered with and I don't know what happens.
Calm down. We're going to look. It is all right. And she gives Itero's shoulders a gentle squeeze and lets go. And where all did you look, hun?
I would just show all the places that I looked and I would point out like which wheel got tampered with and just basically show all the information that I have.
I Thora is like to look further away from the camp. Not
Okay,
close enough they could so like the edge of the fire kind of thing to see if she notices anything.
so the way y'all are kind of camped out right now, y'all are, I would say, give or take, maybe 20-25 yards away from the forest, more than likely, or some, somewhat of the forest. So is that how far you're going out, or you're
I'm
still?
going about 15 feet from the fire, so I would be about I'd be able to see about 10, 15 feet in.
All right. Is anybody else?
If you're gonna, I'll go with, and if there's any sort of ability check, I can cast guidance if needed.
He is still sleeping at this point. He doesn't care.
Fair enough. All right. Well, as y'all are kind of going away from the camp, uh, at the moment, um, I want I want both of y'all to roll a um in a way an investigation check.
And I can add guidance to their check.
You can if she's willing to accept it.
Yeah, I'll accept it. What is that, a plus 1d4 or something like that?
It's plus 1d4. Let me check. Yeah, 1d4.
All right, yeah, I'll accept it.
All right.
Did it
Let's see.
roll? Is it rolling?
I haven't seen nothing on my side.
All right, let's try again. Oh, investigation. There we go. Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Do you
Well, it
still want
won't
me
matter.
to? Do you still want
The
me to roll
guidance won't
investigation?
matter.
Hey, it's a nat one. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately for you, for you just don't notice anything. Like you
Oh,
just
look,
see a
it's
bunch of
darkness.
grass, and you just see darkness all around, pretty much. Besides the fire and where
Hello,
the campfire
darkness,
is.
my old friend.
In other words, ETO, um, as you follow Fora away from the campfire, you start realizing there's tracks in the ground that leads into the forest, pretty much. Um, what would you like to do?
Um, First I would say, Thor, look, there's tracks, and I mean, I'm trying to be like quiet, so I'm not making much noise. Can I roll like nature to figure out what kind of tracks they are? Or are they clearly like human footprints, or
They're clearly footprints. Yeah.
Oh, tracks, you said. Okay. I heard
first
traps, and I'm like, fuck.
I would definitely tell Thor, and then can I like tell in any way where they might have been going, like based on just where the area where and like
Into the forest, pretty much. So, yeah. Like
I
since you're kind of away from the campfire, you kind of can see more out. So you can kind of see the edge of the forest, I guess you would say.
well, I know
I was really
Thora won't see it, but will she see a path into the forest?
Well, you might not see the
I won't,
forest, but
but
you do see the tracks that she's talking about since she told you about it.
oh,
And
okay.
and since she kind of can see the forest, I mean, if she's willing to tell you, she does tell you that you know the forest is up ahead, pretty much, and that's pretty much where you kind of get the knowledge of that's where the tracks
So
are
now
leading
that
you
I
to.
know that the tracks are there, can I determine uh what species they are and what direction they're going in?
I mean, they're pretty much just normal. I'm just going to say they're normal footprints, like
Okay.
human, pretty much, in
All
a way.
right. So it's not like claws or anything weird like that. Bears, etc.
No.
can we
But
Um,
determine?
hmm?
Sorry, can we determine if they were like fast, hurried footsteps or like slow walking, shore footsteps?
um, roll another investigation check for me. Okay. So you kind of realize like they were kind of like mixed match in a way. So they were kind of like hustled. Like there's two different tracks, and they were kind of like hustled type of footprints, pretty much. So it was like somebody was in a hurry, but there was somebody with them as well.
Thor, look, they were in a hurry, and there's like two sets, so there are two people, which is weird because only the Martian is the one who went missing, so that's really
are
strange.
we missing Will? Or is he not with us? Did I
Did I
just
ever
is Will?
did I ever mention
Oh,
him?
I don't know. I thought he was with us, but
Nah,
okay.
he's
Okay.
not. He has been mentioned.
I was like, God, he's quiet. This is weird. And so I all right. Thora sighs. She says, I suppose we should wake the men. And she goes back and sees Yi still sleeping. So does she have a bucket of water? Like, would there have been something when they made camp?
Um, let's see. I mean, there is like food supplies within the wagon, so I
Oh, you're
will
not
say
gonna
there's something there.
let us have gone down to the water and bring back a bucket of
I
water.
mean, if you're gonna fall off a cliff, you can.
You could climb the cliff.
I have a water skin,
I mean,
so
that cliff
I was
is.
gonna say if you've got a water skin, I guess you could waste that.
I
Yeah,
mean, I
that's the
never
thing.
said
I
you
didn't want to waste that. All
couldn't.
right. So what she does is she goes over and she nudges him with her boot.
Okay.
You need to wake up. We have something to decide. And
Ugh, it is unkind to wake a man before dawn.
yeah, well, you'll have to deal with it, honey. She goes and looks. Is Gegdirk and Taker awake?
Are they awake?
Yeah, Gag Dirk hasn't gone to sleep. He's just kind of been meditating.
Okay. What about Undertaker?
I'm gonna go back to sleep, but tell my minion to do it for us.
All right. Well, Thora rolls her eyes at idiots and goes to Gegdirk and goes, "We need to go wake up the jerk face who thinks he controls you. Come on, darling."
I do control him.
No.
So, yeah. So she goes over and she's like, "You need to wake up."
Wait, are you waking up? Is it me?
You, yeah.
Oh,
Time to
all
wake
right,
up.
all right. I'll wake up, but I don't really want to use my feet quite yet. So I'm gonna get on top of my minion's shoulders, and
Oh
he can walk me.
my god. Oh no. Let's see. Hold up.
A
um.
Goliath does have the ability to be one size larger and carry things due to encumbrance. So he would be able to do it, especially if Taker's a human.
Okay, if I that's fair. I'll allow that. Goodness.
You're welcome, Dally.
Thank you.
All right. So you have Aura, ETO, uh, Gag Dark, and Undertaker on Gag Dark's shoulders. What are you guys doing?
Thora explains where there's footprints going into the forest. There's two sets. Um, we're in charge of guiding this supplies, but I'm wondering, do you think we should go after the footprints or stay on the supplies? Personally, I think it's a bad idea, but what do we do about the missing merchant?
I think we should
should we
go after
split
the
up?
foot.
Are you sure you want to?
Um, she like thinks about it. We probably shouldn't split. Like, this is not me as a character talking. Just like as a player, we probably shouldn't like split the party, right?
Bad idea. Above table, bad idea. Okay, but um in character, Thora is going to say, "You do what you want to do. I don't control you. I'll calm you down when you're freaking out, but
Well, I mean, it's still nighttime right now, isn't it? So maybe we should like maybe look a little bit and then just come back before the day starts.
I don't think we should leave the wagon." We should not leave the supplies. That is against the quest we were given. What do the rest of you say?
I think me and my minion should stay behind and watch over things.
Gagdirk, is that what you want to do?
Gagdick will stay.
Mm, Frenchie,
I
what are
am
you
too.
doing?
On the one hand, I can go with the beautiful ladies. On the other hand, this man is very, very large and will protect me. Hmm.
Thor is also very large. You don't know she's super squish, though. Like super squish. Above table.
One hit. Alright. So, yeah. Okay. um.
I
Uh,
have an
So
idea actually. Could I know I already kind of did this before. And also just to check, does my familiar disappear or do I still have the hawk?
let's see, because I know it has like a certain limit on it, like time.
it's 8 hours, I think. Isn't it?
It's an hour.
Oh, it's
No,
only an
casting
hour?
time is an hour. My bad. Uh,
I thought magic familiars stayed until they were killed and then had to be summoned again.
I kind of thought that too, but I want to make sure.
yeah, pretty much it's until 0 hit points, but yeah.
Okay, then if I still have the hawk, I can just send the hawk to like follow the footprints while all the rest just stay. I can like share eyesight with it and can communicate with it within 100 feet.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no, that's the casting spell. I can communicate it. Oh yeah, no, it's 100 feet.
Okay,
So I guess
so Thora will stay close to Itero as she's sharing eyeballs with her hawk. Does the hawk see anything, Daddy?
Hold on. Um. So as the hawk enters the forest, it sees a dead bandit scout, frozen solid, eyes burned icy blue. Um, Pinned to his chest is the mark of a growing raider faction called the Crimson Brand that has been terrorizing the Sword Coast. But something else killed him before the Crimson Brand got to him.
so before Itero says any of this, you can like see her expression go from like, oh, I wonder what we'll find to absolute horror as like the hawk sees this. And she like gasps and like looks like she's about to throw up and she's not and not doing well before explaining what she saw.
Now, are the guys able to hear her explain this?
I mean, none of y'all really left the camp, did y'all?
Not very far.
Say what? You
We're
kind of cut.
probably within line of sight of them, but I don't know how loud
Oh, so
Itero is.
y'all did leave after they pretty much said they were gonna stay, right?
I think we didn't fully separate. We just like they're in line of sight. I'm assuming that we're like we started. The hawk went and started searching near where we found the footsteps, and we can still see the campsite. And then they're actually like physically at the campsite. I thought.
What would your call be on that, Ari? So they're kind of not close to the other players,
Okay,
but
hold on.
so
I'm moving the guys a bit just so you can. It'd be kind of like that. Oh shit.
ETO here,
Kind of like that.
kind of was like use her familiar to find something in the forest, but she tells Fora, but everybody else is at the campfire pretty much, and kind of a little distance away. So would they be able to hear what ETO said to Fora, or would like,
I mean,
or
I'm down to just head back
no?
to camp and like just get everybody on the same page.
Depends on how far away they are.
I'd say 10, 15 feet.
Mm, 10 feet, I would say they heard it not very well. But beyond that, I wouldn't. I would say not. Me personally, but that's up to you.
I think either way, after like telling Thora, I'd be like, Thora, we gotta tell everybody else. So like,
Yeah.
let's go do that.
Thora would agree, and she actually wouldn't even move because she can be loud. So, in an almost cheerleader voice, she's like, "There's somebody dead," and they would have heard.
Well, while they were gone, Guy was talking up Gagdirk about how interesting a fashion choice it was to wear a half naked man around his neck. And then just talk about how unfortunate it was to be woken up so early in the morning. And he's composing a song about it.
Okay. And the other two, since Fora yelled, "Somebody's dead." What is y'all's take? It's so
Are you guys just gonna
chaotic.
sit around staring at the fire, or are you gonna
Oh.
help me decide what we're doing about this body?
Well,
Sorry if I'm yelling in your ear.
oh,
I'm getting
you're
in
good.
character.
Um, yeah, I'll give it another moment. Real quick. Okay.
Don't talk all at once.
Well, this is the fun part about a DM. Well, I guess like Guy was over there chit chatting and making a song. Um, y'all found a dead body. You yelled out. But y'all go back to the campfire with them. Y'all kind of ignore it, I guess. You know. Um, the night goes on, becomes morning, and the two loyal guards are now finally waking up, and the other merchant and a few other people that were traveling with you guys at the time, um, wakes up and starts getting stuff ready to head back out for the third day to Phandalin. Um, as y'all get near Trailboard Trail, Triboard Trail, my bad. Um, y'all are in this like really narrow stretch of it. The cliffs are kind of like up over y'all and everything. Um, next thing you know, you see arrows rain from over the cliff sides. Of course, it hits some of the people, um, like fatally, so they died and everything. Next thing you hear people charging from pretty much almost from out of nowhere. Like they've been hiding, waiting. Now I need all y'all to row initiative.
Nat 20.
I guess that +1 really came in handy for that 20, huh?
Well, hey,
Where do I
a
find
plus one's
initiative?
a plus one, but you know what? Let the squish
It
go
would
near the
be right
top.
next to your AC.
My AC.
Right below
Oh yeah, yeah,
proficiency.
yeah. There we go.
Ooh.
I've also got to roll initiative for the hawk, right?
Any pets, it goes immediately after your turn.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how we play it.
That's fine with me.
All right. It's been a while since I've done this, so Ari, can you please step in here and help me with doing the starting the combat, please? Give me just like.
Bum 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 bum.
All right, guys. Awesome. Oh, I need to do that. All right, so arrows have came over the cliff, have hit some of the people traveling. The royal guards that are with you are going to protect the wagon in the middle that has not been hit. There is a wagon behind you guys that have been hit with pretty badly. Let's just say it is now damaged. It is not going nowhere. um, as you see these bandits being a charge at you guys, um, you hear um a person who pretty much says, in a way, he says, leave no one alive, and, take everything as fast as possible. And that is where combat is going to start now. Um, so Garen here has, uh, sadly, rolled higher than you for it. So he's going to
Okay.
take his turn first. Um, he
And
is
that's one of
going.
the guards.
Uh, you can tell he is one. He's a bandit.
Okay. It just
But
help if we could see the enemies or whatever, but I
that's my
get
fault.
you. Yeah,
Here you go.
thank you.
That is my fault. But yeah, you can tell he's kind of like, I guess you would say, but much higher than these other bandits because the two that you see charging at you guys are just like your normal red cloak type of bandits, and this guy he's wearing red cloak, but like he's dressed differently. You know, more a little more proper, but you can definitely
Leader.
tell that he is pretty much the leader of this group. Um, so yeah,
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
unfortunately, I was looking at trying to do a map for the combat, but this is going to be combat for now. Every like type of square, even though you don't see the squares, but I think it's like 5
You just
or
use the
something like that.
ruler.
Yeah.
It's
Um.
like from Gagdirk, Garen's 10 feet away.
Yeah. But anyways, Garen is he's going to try to take out the big people first. Um. Cause yeah, why not? So he's gonna move to Gagdirk here. And he's going to pretty much look at him and say, "You should have never came out this far." Um, and he's going to pull out his longsword, and he's going to try to hit Gag Dirt. Just make sure that uh so that is going to be a 20. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, my armor class is 14.
Okay. Well, you're gonna take 8 points of slashing damage.
Hang on just a second. I have stone endurance. So I am going to use one of those
Oh, okay.
and reduce the damage by 12. So I take no damage.
Ah, nice. Well, nice and unnice. So unfortunately,
Double attack.
he is going to try again, but he's not gonna slash you with a sword. He's going to use. He's going to pretty much slam against you. He's going to use a kick, pretty much. So he's going to try to kick you. Um, uh, a 10 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Unfortunately, he's kind of going to be like, uh, he's gonna do a little grunts, because he can't believe like the two attacks he just did, kind of just went a wild. Um,
Stub his
but
toe on the leg.
he is gonna use a bonus action, and he's gonna move away from you. But um, you're not gonna be able to do anything. So
So I don't get an opportunity attack.
nope, because his bonus
Okay.
action allows that. It allows him to move without provoking opportunity attack. So
Okay.
with that being done, that is his turn, and we're going to move on to Fora.
All right. So the first thing gonna do is use a bonus action and do innate sorcery, which will last for 1 minute, and spell save DC of my sorcerer increases by 1, and I have advantage on attack rolls of sorcerer spells I cast. And
Okay.
I am going to go after Bandit
Fireball.
A. What?
Go ahead. I was
I don't
like,
have fireball
Fireball.
yet. I don't have fireball yet.
It's a good thing because there's nothing but grass around you guys.
Yes. Well, um, let's do poison spray at Bandit A.
Okay, okay.
And that is, let's see, is that a range? Or, I mean, is that, no. Okay. Poison spray. Doink. Ooh, that'll hit. Dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
And it's 1d12. That is 9 poison damage.
Just a second, because, like, yeah. But I mean, like, you said Bandit A.
Yeah, A.
All right. Well, I'm going to be honest. Bandit A is looking kind of hurt now. Like, pretty beaten up. Um. So is that the end of your turn?
I'm looking to see if I can do anything else. Oh, that is it. That is
All
my
right.
turn.
So now we're gonna move on to Gaddard.
All right, let's see. Where's my ruler? Okay, I'm gonna go move over towards Bandit B. Oh, I can't. There we go. Move over here
Oh,
towards
wow.
Bandit B, and Dagdirk will reach out his hand. Where is my spells? And just place his hand on this bandit's head with a look of pity in his eyes, um, as he casts Inflict Wound. So Bandit B needs to make a Constitution saving throw of 13 or higher.
Okay. I don't. Wow. Okay. Hold on just a second. Trying to see. All right. Not giving me the options I want, so I'm just gonna go with that. Uh, a 12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I deal full damage
Oof.
of 3.
And that's B. All right.
And then for my bonus action, I will use my unarmed strike.
Okay. All right.
Is it
That hits.
okay? For an additional 3 damage.
5 damage. You got a
Five.
plus
So
2
I
on
didn't
that.
see my plus 2.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. You're good. All right.
The
And that
unarmed
one's
is
looking
5.
kind of pretty much beat up and hurt. So yeah. All right. And if is that the end of your turn?
I believe so. Unarmed strike. Yes, I did not use a weapon, and I used my unarmed strike as my bonus instead. So that is the end of my turn.
All right. Gee, you're up. A bard.
Okay, so first I'd like to do my bonus action of Bardic Inspiration. And I can give that to, let's give that to Tora.
Okay, so that's I think
Okay.
1d4 or is it d6?
Actually, you know what? Since Tara hasn't gone yet, let's give it to her.
Honestly, not sure if I'll be able to use it very well. I don't think I'm very suited to combat. All I really got is shocking grasp.
We'll use the
Never
bardic
underestimate,
just in case.
never underestimate the power of a weapon attack.
Yeah, you can whack him over the head with your what you
Shillelagh
call
or
it, big
whatever.
stick. Yeah.
All right, well, you like I said, I think that's a 1d4. So,
For
um,
bardic.
Okay, so then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
okay,
Um, so it's everything within a 15-foot cube.
yeah. Where are you casting it at?
Yeah, who you casting at?
Jeez.
A, B, C, D, Garen.
Oh, sorry. She's using my phone's mic for the moment, and I was getting a phone call, it cut out the audio.
Okay.
So it's a 50-foot radius from originating from me. So
Oh Lord. Okay.
It's not,
So
yeah, it's
80
originating from you, not centered on you. So you can manage to nail all of the bandits without your
okay,
buddies
perfect.
too.
Let's
Yeah,
do.
and everybody else pretty much. You get 3 of the bandits. I don't know.
Looks like if you put the corner on her, that it'll hit all four, or hit four of them.
Iron Jaw Bandit A B A D C.
Yeah, AC, Ironjaw, and D.
And
All right, sorry about
us.
that. Wife was talking. What do you need me to do?
Okay, so do I need to roll to see if it hits first, or
Look at your spell and see what it says.
Underwave is a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
So what is
Stay on the first.
the save on it?
Constitution? You have to roll higher than a 14, or 14.
And
What is that?
okay,
Constitution 14 is the saving throw, so you have to roll 14 or higher.
Okay, 14 or higher. And then I
Yep.
have to roll the damage that it does.
Yeah, per each. So you'll wait
Oh,
until he
fuck
tells you roll once
me.
hit, and then you'll roll when you hit.
I got a
damn.
6.
Oh, I'm
You got a
sorry.
nat 1.
I got a nat 1. Yeah, pretty much.
Shoot. Sorry.
Oh Jesus. Okay,
What?
I see you. I see you. I see you over here.
You know what's gonna happen.
Yo.
Dude,
He's
if
a
you just
little
got that one.
Yeah. So give me just a second.
reckless. He's just a little bit reckless.
Uh-huh.
Also, he was rudely
Constitution.
awakened, so he's probably tired and didn't realize that there were
Yeah,
friendlies.
he's still tired.
Holy fuck. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Friendly fire is a thing.
Yep, I'm ready.
I'm imagining
And
I just like
then
ducked behind Thora.
I mean, with a nat 20, I would say so.
Wait, she
Oh,
got a nat
okay.
20?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, I'm dead. All
Good
right.
job.
She insta saved like really good. Um.
Sweet. Don't worry, I'll use my healing word on you if I have to.
All right. So I am going to say
Did I hit any of these bandits?
Bandit C got a nat 1,
Oh,
and the other two saved.
what?
Yeah,
What about Iron Jaw?
he saved.
What?
Oh, there's another bandit. My bad.
Yeah,
Let me roll that
ACD
bandit.
and Ironjaw.
I didn't see that other bandit. Yeah, Iron Jaw. He saved. Oh, yep. So the only one who failed was Bandit C.
Okay. Well, let's roll these 2d8s and see how much damage we do. 10 damage.
All right. You know what? You know what? You know what? That one is dead. That was a nat one right there. So that was like double the damage pretty much. That's how I'm gonna put it. And then so half of that for the others, I believe, right?
Sorry, did you say something to me?
And what about Itaro? Did
Yeah.
she?
Do we take half
No.
damage?
No, so you got a nat
Didn't hit you.
20, so I'm just going to pretty much say you saved from that. But you are going to get pushed 10 feet away. Or no, not 10 feet away. My bad. I'm just going to say you're not going to take anything from that because it was a nat 20, and I'm going to be graceful like that.
Okay, thank you.
So you're good. Iron Jaw didn't get touched. Bandit D and Bandit. You know what? There you go. There's 2 down. So yeah. At least you killed 2 of them.
And me.
Well, you're not dead. You're just down.
I'll save you on my next turn, I promise.
So Okay, the first T-
I
TK
got a
of
nat
this
one,
session.
Daddy.
Let's go.
You
Oh, I
killed
know.
one
Okay, I
on
got
that
yellow bird.
one.
You're down. You're down.
Mhm.
But I don't need to kill y'all in the first session. Come on now. I can be mean, but I'm not gonna be that mean. All right. So yeah. So first part of the session, we already got people hitting their own allies. Let's go. Um, is that your turn, D? Huzzah.
We're not hearing you.
Here, who? Me?
Well, she said that she was using Vic's phone for her what you call it Discord, and I think that Vic ended up getting a work call.
So I think she already used her action and bonus
I
action. So
am
I
here. I used my actions, so I'm done.
okay.
Alright, first I want to use
Yo.
healing word on Dora.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
So 8 points of health.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
Does that take you back to full?
Close.
Almost.
Mhm.
She's 1 HP away.
Oh, dude, you have more health than me.
Oh,
Okay. Um, so does Bandit
oh, it didn't
D have a
adjust.
sword or a like bow and arrow?
Bandit D has a bow.
Okay, then I'm going to approach and try to like grab Bandit D and cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay, go ahead and approach and roll for the hit. Yeah.
Is that
Oh, fucking K, let's go. So you approach Bandit D and yeah, roll for the damage. Oh, okay.
what? Never mind.
Never
Okay,
mind. I mean,
at least
hey,
like
damage is damage, though, you know.
Hey, she had bardic
And
inspiration. Does that mean she does have an extra die?
uh, Bardic Inspiration would be for attack, like to hit.
It works on the D20 tests.
Yeah.
So if it's a skill or an attack,
Or even
or a save as well, right?
save, yeah. Yeah, any D20 test, it could even. I think it can. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it can be used on initiative too. But yeah.
Quick
okay,
question.
But anyways, I mean that's damage. I mean, once again, uh, he's kind of um he's looking a little hurt. Not too bad, but I mean he's now grabbing the area wherever you touched him. I don't know if you touched his shoulder, his arm, or
Oh
his,
shit! I
like,
had.
you know. But he's grabbing the area and is like kind of wrenching a little bit.
okay. I can also make the familiar do something. Can I potentially kind of have the hawk kind of flap around Bandit D and just like distract him? So if he tries to take any actions, he'll have like a disadvantage to any like attack or anything.
Hmm. I mean, I guess. I mean, because technically you can't have it attack, but you can have it do other actions. So, I guess in a way, I could consider that as an action. I will allow that.
Okay, awesome. So the flock just kind of flaps around Benedict's face, kind of like just completely like blocking his line of sight and just trying to be very distracting. And I think that's all I can do. So that's my turn.
All right. Now we're on to the Undertaker. If he's
I
not too
want
busy with
to.
minions.
So,
Yeah, I was gonna ask really quick. Isn't Taker still on Gag Dirk's shoulders?
No, because y'all kind of went to sleep when y'all
Oh,
woke up.
okay.
So, just like
so,
he's no longer a minion. Sorry.
so just a question. So, command. Can I command them to do anything,
I
or is
mean,
there
you
like
can
a set thing?
command them to flee. You can command them to drop their weapon. You can command them to, uh, what's the other commands?
This is G-rated too, by the way.
Yeah, there's a
Why
list
are
of
you
like
being?
5 different things: grovel, flee, drop.
Okay. Um. Well, I wanna go over to Garen and smite him.
To be able to smite, you have to hit him first with a melee weapon. You,
Hit
you
him
want
with a
to use
melee
like the
weapon.
divine smite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be able to actually contact with a weapon and then use divine smite for your bonus action.
Okay.
um, no,
It doesn't work.
it does not hit.
Okay.
Oh
Um.
shit.
Hmm. I guess that's all I'm gonna do then.
All right. Bandit B. Um, he is now going to attack Gagdart. Over. With his long sword, or no, short sword. My bad. Short sword. Um,
Giggity.
B is going to attack Gagnort. Yes. Um, let's see. Will 16 hit?
Yes.
All right. Um, you are going to take. Let's see it. You are going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
All right. We will use my second Stone's Endurance to reduce that by 3. So 4 damage.
Okay. And after it attacks you, it is going to now attempt to flee from you and run away because yeah, he is hurt and he kind of wants to retreat to where they came from. So he's going to move out of your range, and that's going to give you a opportunity attack if you would like to take it. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, Dirt. Would you like to take that opportunity attack?
Sorry, I forgot I had to push attack. Yes, I'll take my
Oh, you're
attack
fine.
opportunity. Uh, let's use my spear. 15.
Yeah, okay, that hits.
Okay. And I'm using two-handed. So a D8, 5.
All right. Well, congratulations. That bandit is now beat.
Nice.
This bandit now is going to try to attack Undertaker. And I guess since a bird is in his face, he's going to roll with disadvantage. Oh, he's going to fail. So that's the end of his turn. um, Back to Garen. And Garen is gonna go for a attack with his longsword on the Undertaker.
Verdict and
Damage is damage.
Bandit closest to me.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
I use the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, I think it's 1d4. So go ahead and roll that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I thought Bardic was bigger than that.
About the.
Would a 9 hit?
Hold on a minute. No, it's a 1d6, I believe. Yeah, roll a 1d6. For that bardic inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Well, fuck me. Yeah, that hits. Okay, so how do you crispify this bandit?
Oh, so I think like last time I like kind of poked him and it was like a little shock. But this time I put my whole hand on and like, okay, see what this like
I wasn't
like
know like,
travels on his
whoa,
arm and
stop.
like he just falls limp, gone. Okay.
All right.
So my hawk isn't doing anything with him now, so can I have the hawk move to Ironjaw instead and try and distract him a little?
I will allow that.
Okay. That's what the hawk does, and I just pretty much stay where I am, and that's my turn.
It is the Undertaker's turn, and I will be making that death saving throw for you. So give me just a moment on that. Just gotta make sure that yeah. Okay. Uh, is now Iron Jaw's turn. I don't know how this is gonna work. Actually, I do know how it's gonna work because none of y'all will be able to do anything. So, Iron Jaw is going to kind of go over here without provoking opportunity attacks. Uh, and he's going to pull out his heavy crossbow. And he's going to fire it at he's gonna fire at Geek.
I seem to have wounded your pride.
Thora giggles.
probably kind of did. All right, so hold on, let me.
Can I push Gagdirk in front of me or like hide behind him?
It's not gonna matter.
Oh, he got a nat 20. I bet you.
It's a nat 20, so does a
Yeah.
24 hit, right? Uh, so
Ouch.
on
Yes.
that.
We love you, Gee. Bye.
It was a pleasure.
I shouldn't even have to roll for it. That's
Oh,
that's
I love that.
9. So you're down.
I shall die with dignity.
I guess you really did hurt his pride. All right. So as he goes to reload his next bolt, Gadork, I want you to roll. I want you to do an Arcana check for me, please.
You said Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 8.
Hmm. You
I'm
feel a
right
little
next to
surge
him.
of something, but that's it. Um, it's not enough for you to really recognize anything. Uh, ETO, I need you to roll. Um, roll a nature check for me.
Okay.
Okay. Didn't realize you had a +6 on that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm druid, so.
All right. So you notice that Iron Jaw is getting a little closer to the forest and everything. He's reloading his bolt. ETO. At your feet, you realize that that bandit that you dropped, there is ice forming around it. Um, Next thing the party hears, and this is for everybody, even the two that's down, you hear a very loud roar in the distance. And then all of a sudden you see in the sky you see something land like right in the tree lines. Um
Oh, shit.
a few trees fall down, and the next thing you know, uh Ironjaw kind of gets taken by a huge white dragon. Um
Can any of
yeah.
us tell, like, if it's ancient, adult,
Hmm.
young?
I mean, you can make a history check, and we'll see. We'll go from there.
You got an 18?
I
I
can't do
mean,
nothing. I'm dead.
you could like like there's some powerful arcana coming from it. Like you can feel
No,
it.
I was just asking how old it was. If it's
Yeah, that's the
ancient,
thing.
young.
It's pretty
Okay,
old.
you're
You can feel the arcana
okay.
from it. Like
Okay,
it's
okay.
that strong. um. So yeah. It grabs Ironjaw, kind of picks it up in his mouth, tears him kind of in half. There's a little rated R part for you guys. Not really. It tears him in half. He disappears pretty much because he's dead. Um, Silverteeth looks at you guys, roars very loudly one more time, and then he takes off into the sky and disappears towards the mountain that you see in the distance. During that time, y'all have not, y'all don't know about this person, but there is a little rogue in the forest that was heading to Phandalin, um, and everything, and he pretty much witnessed all this. Um, so yeah, um, at this moment, I will give you guys the time to pick up your teammates and everything, and once you do, uh, you guys will go back towards the wagon that's standing, the only wagon that's standing, pretty much. The royal guards are there, guarding it. One's really beat up. The other one, he somehow got bloodied, and well, he's not looking too good. But you also realize that in a way, at his feet, um, there's frost around him, so they're crystallized pretty much. So he ain't going nowhere. It is not gonna be broken. Um, and in a way, he pretty much just tells you to go on and finish the mission that the queen sent you out to do. Um, and everything. Um, so as you look in the wagon, you kind of see this crate. You didn't realize it was there. You didn't even know this crate was there to begin with. Um, I will give you two options to either y'all can try to open this crate, or y'all can just continue delivering this wagon to Phandalin, and maybe you might get some answers there about
I don't think
what
we
just
should
happened.
open it. I am morally opposed. It is a bad idea.
Wait, did you say that the halfling was with the knights?
Hmm?
So I did like, is the halfling with the knights or like in the force?
He's in the forest. So, like,
But you
he
can't
was.
see him because he just rolled a 23 stealth.
Yep. Yes. So you don't really know
Gotcha.
he's there.
So
But
Oh,
yeah,
he
Thora
knows
is
about
picking up.
y'all.
Thora is picking up Taker and Gee, like bringing them back.
oh, and could I also have like casted Spare the Dying on both of them so they're stabilized?
Well, I mean, you're good now. They're y'all out of combat. So you
Oh,
really
okay,
you can
awesome.
just pick them up.
Yeah, once
Can't hear
combat
you,
ends,
but
basically you throw some band-aids on it and they stabilize anyway.
yeah.
Um. So yeah. So Forrest said no to open the crate. What do the rest of y'all say?
I want to open it.
Gagric doesn't care. He wants to know why we were just attacked, so he punches the chest to open it.
No, guys, this is a bad idea.
I mean, Itaro looks worried but doesn't stop him.
Thora's not going to physically stop it, but she is objecting loud and long, and while the guards can't do that, it's not like they're going to go with, but they will definitely hear her objecting.
I mean, one's pretty much already dead, so I mean, he physically can't do anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
The
saying.
other one is she's a newbie, pretty much. Like she is a scout, but she's like a fresh scout. She's trying to prove herself, but she's like don't want to step over anybody's toes type of thing. So, like she sees this
Okay.
like tall Goliath about to punch this thing, and she's just like, uh,
Well,
I don't want
you
that.
just punched the box. So did it just break the lock or did the lid pop open?
All right, since everybody's just kind of letting it happen, that's fine. Um, so it was kind of damage within the whole ambush type of deal. So yeah, it opens. Inside this crate, you see a frost-covered crystal, ancient dwarven maps, and documents pointing towards Icespire hold. This gives you a idea in y'all's head that the queen knew something was going on and there was much more at play than she was pretending it to be. This wasn't no simple escort mission. That's why she probably sent two of her best, in a way, loyal guards. And she believed something ancient was awakening in the north. Did you, or did you not, might have witnessed that power?
So with my 23 stealth and my 26 sleight of hand check, I want to steal that little blue crystal and beetle off on out of here.
So, how are you gonna explain a frost-covered crystal just disappearing as y'all seen it? Like
Must
y'all
have
just
been
seen
the
it and it just kind of just
I'm gonna
poof.
look. I like if it's going. I'm looking around. I'm investigating like hard because that should not have happened.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
tiptoeing and
same.
I'm heading right back to the bush.
Fucking rogue.
You want
Tippy-toe,
me to
I'm
roll
a
an
sneaky.
investigation?
Yes, go ahead and roll an investigation.
Can I get guidance?
Ah, fuck. I got
Damn.
a
it
7.
was it was almost
I'm
that.
also going to roll
18.
investigation.
Yeah, same. If this thing just disappeared, I'm gonna definitely be suspicious and want to know what the heck just happened.
Alright. So one road, I'll let two others row, so y'all can figure that out.
7.
Damn.
Damn. Alright, one more person can row investigation.
I was going to do it, but I have to
Let me
find my
let me see
stupid
what
thing.
he
Hold on.
has.
No.
His investigation is
Damn, okay.
Why?
Well, nobody knows what happened to this crystal. It just poof.
Can I like think if that crystal looked familiar at all? Do any history check?
Say what?
Can
Yeah,
I do
check
any
your
sort of like
magic.
history check to see if the crystal looks familiar or if any of the like materials in the
Well,
crate
the
look
crystal's
familiar?
gone now.
But just from like memory, like the glance.
what else was in the box?
Ice.
Ancient Dwarven maps and in documents pointing towards Icespire Hole,
Okay.
which in a way, um, is the mountain that you see in the distance.
Okay. Um,
Can we roll
There's
history? See if
something
we know
very
anything about.
suspicious about all this. Oh, sorry, hon. Go ahead.
So I was just gonna see if I could roll history, see if we know anything about the Ice Spire, any of the Dwarven, anything really.
So does my passive investigation being 12 not mean anything? Do I still have to roll for it?
Yeah, no,
No, he's
it
not
don't
gonna
mean
let
anything.
us roll again.
Well, my
Undertaker
26
rolled
was
and had a
bigger than your
negative.
12. So
yeah.
yeah, my 26 beat your 12, but you can do a contested one, which would be the roll.
Ah,
Yeah, your
mon
natural
Dieu.
investigation. Had he rolled an 11, you would have seen it
Merde.
at the back.
Exactly.
Uh,
And I would also like to roll an arcana check on this icy crystal to
That's what I
inspect
was
it.
gonna do. You just beat me to before stealing it. Didn't let me know. Damn it.
What, right?
Alright, so Etio, I will let you roll the history check real quick to see if maybe you.
Okay, that's unexpected.
Grow up. Alright.
So I'm okay.
You said about the maps.
Anything in the crate in general, but mostly anything about Icespire or anything about anything really dwarven. Anything? Though if I only have to pick one, I'll pick the Icespire one.
The Icespire hold. Is that what you're talking about?
Like any information about it.
Um. Yeah. Hold on. My was like messaging about some things. Um. So you kind of look at the documents and you realize. Okay. Hold on. You look at the documents and in a way you recall hearing about this hold from your grove um a few years back um that it was man, I had it for a moment. Hold on. Okay, so you heard that Icefire Hold was made by some dwarven people and everything, and that there is lost dwarven treasure vaults there that people have been trying to achieve, but when people go there, they kind of like tend to never, in a way, return. But at one point, there was three survivors. Um, when you heard about stuff like this, apparently these survivors was saying that the place was dangerous. That you know, entire hallways froze solid like within moments, and when they had campfires, they were no longer campfires no more. They would be burned blue. Um, they would hear footsteps throughout the corridors, but yet they never see anything. And they always felt like there was something beneath the whole place.
Hey guys,
Um,
this is
you heard that one of the people that survived, well, he didn't survive normally. He clawed his eyes out, uh, and everything, and the most common phrase that he would always say is "it watches through the ice." So that's kind of the things you always understood is um there's something more to Icespire Hold than most people knew because um it was like one of those main places that people wanted to try to go um look at because there's always been tall tales of dwarven artifacts, but yet nobody has been able to recover a single one because nobody ever returns from Icespire Hold.
I pretty much told that to everyone else in the party, and also, why does the queen have this stuff? She wasn't planning on asking people to go there, right?
I don't know. It's very suspicious. But what's more suspicious is that Crystal just disappeared.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my Arcana check now. Well, that was supposed to fail.
I was supposed
All
to
right, what does a
fail.
17 tell me about this blue crystal?
Okay, the blue crystal, you start to realize when you take a look at it that in a way there's cracks on it. And there's like some type of magic flowing out of it.
Can I tell
You
what
don't
kind of
really
magic and can I use it?
know. Um, Now, if you want to know any more about it, you can roll a history check and see if you pass.
Ah, there we go.
Denied.
I was about to ask
uh,
weighted dice, Will.
but you see, they have documents that they could in the history, like I mean, like a investigation check on. But yeah, no.
So all of a sudden, Itero here is going to look down at her right elbow and see this little short guy holding up a little blue crystal and saying, "Excuse me, I think you dropped this. It's very magical,
Who'd
but
you do that to?
I don't really know anything about
Itigo.
it.
Okay.
Can you tell me what it's all about?"
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I immediately like startled, like, what the, guys, this is. I'm like, get everyone else to look. Uh, did, when did you get here? Wait, how did you get that?
"Oh, I just found it on the ground. It was just lying right over there. I thought maybe someone here dropped
All
it,
right.
but it's mine now,
Pause
and
there
I
for a
just didn't know
moment.
if you wanted to tell me about it."
Pause there for a moment. So I'm gonna have you roll for deception on
Okay,
that.
And I'd like to contest his deception.
go for it.
Ooh, nat 20. That means I gotta meet it or beat it. Oh, you got a
Now,
negative. Ooh.
yeah, but it's still a nat 20. I think it would still work as a nat 20 in a
I have
way.
a +5 though, so if I got a nat 20.
I don't really know how like a nat 20
Well, nat
would
20s
affect another nat
generally
20.
just affect attacks. Like for skills and saves and things like that, they're
Oh
just
no,
another number.
there's no. There's things behind a nat 20 on skill checks, my guy.
Well, we'll try.
There's like a
Nope,
great
I
success
failed it.
and then a good success.
I mean, he got his success. He got the nat 20, but met him at the 19. But still, he got that nat 20, so it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, I mean, ETO, you kind of pretty much believe him that he just randomly found that crystal just laying on the ground right over where he kind of pointed at.
Maybe when like Gadrick broke the crate, it like flew somehow.
We saw it
Doesn't
in the
really
box,
matter.
though, so that's really confusing.
If
Maybe the
nobody else
Uh,
is
magic
gonna take it
busted.
from the little halfling, Gia is gonna snatch it up.
Oh no, that's going to be a contested strength check. He's holding on.
I thought you were
I'm.
offering it.
Oh
You
no, I
were
was
offering it.
showing it.
Oh.
Yeah, he was showing it. He asked if like ETO could give
All right.
information about the crystal. So, you still want to
Oh.
snatch it?
Mm, kind of.
Bro, get.
Well,
He's a
I'm
rogue.
gonna do a dex save and see if I can run away.
What?
Well, if you're gonna be snatching,
Ah,
I'm gonna be running.
Oh
man.
man,
I thought you
this
were
is
offering it up. That's
Oh hell no! It's shiny.
fuck
well,
them
you're not a
rogues and
goblin.
shiny shit.
You're a halfling.
Also a thief.
is anyone really good at
All
history
right, all right.
checks?
I'm not actually gonna snatch it. I'm just gonna sit back and watch this all unfold with much interest, but in
So,
a very lackadaisical, lazy kind of way to make people think I'm not really interested.
so I got a question. Who has the documents
I
in their
will.
I
hands?
think
I'll
I had it
go
like,
pick him up. Or you had him? Okay.
well,
I
because
You
of
thought
the
had him.
history check.
I thought you had the maps. Wait, no, you had the documents. Yeah, you did have the documents. My bad. My bad. Yeah.
I mean, I'll gladly like
Okay.
hand them over if you want to like take a look at them.
Well, I was
Yeah.
gonna say whoever has the documents in hand, I need a insight check.
I have the +5 to insight. Does everyone have any higher? Because I'll give them over to whoever can has the best
Oh,
chance of
you roll it.
anything.
Roll it. You have them roll it.
Not very good.
I'll give you that one. Cause yeah. Okay. So you're looking through the documents, and you notice one that said "sealed letter from the Queen." It's pretty much addressed to whoever safely reaches Phandalin with the crate. Well, now it's no longer reaching safely, I guess you would say, because y'all decided to crack it open. The letter states, if you're reading this, then the situation has grown worse than I feared. Icespire hold must be investigated immediately. Trust no rumors. Trust no wandering mercenaries claiming knowledge of the mountain. Something beneath the hold is awakening. If the silver teeth, uh, my bad. If the frost heart crystal begins to crack, flee. No signature follows after that, and it has a royal seal.
I'm
Who
interested in like
notices that it's cracking? That's the question.
Oh, little one, is that stone of yours having cracks?
It looks like it might have some little cracks in it. Yes.
Oh, merde.
Well, have fun with that.
The letter
Is
Don't
that
said,
rip
a
it up.
is that a horse?
don't trust wandering mercenaries, right?
Trust no wandering mercenaries claiming knowledge of the mountain.
Uh, Gagdert's not going to understand all the words, but he understands trust no mercenaries. So he's going to grab Will and pick him up.
Okay.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
wandering
roll a dex save.
mercenary?
Can you
Come
beat a
on with your
25?
weighted dice.
Yeah, I'm saying those are
Is that
weighted. Come
is that
on,
a
Will.
is that a strength check?
Uh,
Was
I
that
think
a
it's a
check?
if
You
you're
told
dexterity
me
if
to
just
you're
to try
say.
and
picking him
grab
up,
me.
if you're picking him up, I would say it's a strength check for you, but it probably would be a dex save for him, because he is trying to get out of your grasp.
Oh, come on.
Oh shit! What are you doing? I could have picked him up better than
Slippery.
that.
He's very small.
He's very small. Oh no.
by the way, have we asked the halfling his name?
Nope.
Little halfling is running around over here. You seem nice, but those ones are grumpy.
Dora hasn't touched you, so she just doesn't trust you.
Grumpy.
Suspicious.
Grumpy.
Suspicious.
I think
Okay.
Gagder just wants to chase Will around in circles around this cart.
Of course he does.
Fedora like turns to Thora, like, what do we do?
Under the cart.
All right, little one. Stop for a moment, please.
Yes?
Gagdirk. Freeze. Please. I am requesting everybody to just stop. We need to focus on the bigger problem. What did the letter say? And then
I
she'd expect Itio to convey that if she hasn't already. I'm sorry if she has.
I didn't say I have. I just assumed I like would immediately, and then yeah, we'd like consider if the like gym is broken or not.
It's a little bit cracked.
Well, they
I
said
still think it's worth lots of gold, though.
if it's cracked, we should flee. That means that either we cracked it and bad things are going to happen, I think you should put it down, but it will be up to you.
What bad things?
I no
I,
idea, but it says to flee. What do you think?
I think I should put it in my pocket and run away. That's fleeing.
You can run away from us.
Did you just say run away from you?
Yes, go.
Okay.
Oh wait, whoa, before you leave, please. Did you
What's up?
sense any like magical energy from the crystal? Do you like know anything about
Oh,
it?
very. It is very powerful. I have no idea. That's why I came to ask you.
Then wouldn't it be safer if you stayed with us and we like run away together? I mean, I know everyone
No,
seems
he's
very.
going to keep it. We don't
But
want
the big
to
blue
be
lady
around that
told me to
thing.
go away.
It just said to run
We
though.
don't want to be around that. He wants to keep it.
What if it's the key? Because if it's breaking, it's a problem if it gets destroyed. That's why it said to run. So what if it being away from us like dooms us all?
What if we failed to listen to what that runaway says and we die?
If we
Are you
interpret
Ah,
it
running
what
away
wrong,
harm
from
could a
it
it?
little
dooms
rock
us.
do?
Are you running away from the mountain? Are you running away from the gem? Are you running away from the queen? Are you running away from the mercenaries? I don't know. Who are you running away from?
That gem?
Why? It's pretty.
You're stupid. I'm
I agree
surrounded
with
by
the little one.
idiots.
It is just a rock.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
But the problem is if it
Hey,
breaks. So if you
halfling,
can fix it,
I'm gonna
if
I'm
we
gonna whisper to the little guy and say, "Hey, halfling, we could go together and split this 50-50, no?"
No, no.
Oh well, damn, it was worth a try.
I mean, honestly, like, let's go back a little bit, and that was good. I'm gonna want Gee to roll a persuasion check on that, and then I want Will to make a charisma saving throw.
Well, I'm gonna fail this one. See?
Can I please get that persuasion? Yeah, yeah.
So what was Guy's persuasion roll?
An 18.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, see, 50-50, no. 50-50, no. A little bit though. A little bit. We share a
60-40.
little bit.
Yes.
Mm, that's a little bit much.
And I shall throw in a free song about how you are so daring and dashing. Hmm?
Deal. And I'm going to walk up to Guy, and I'm going to have the gem in a pouch behind me, and I'm going to put up my little hand, and I'm going to shake.
And he shakes his hand vigorously.
Good deal.
Idiots.
We're partners now.
Hey, can I persuade him to let me hold it for a second?
If you try, he's going to run away.
Okay.
Oh goodness. All right. So I guess in a way that means Will has agreed to kind of travel with you guys. So now,
No, he agreed to travel with Gee.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but Gee is a
And I
part
am
of
with you,
y'all,
so
so
Oh,
he's
you're
traveling with y'all. So yeah, that all happened. Y'all read some documents. Well, ETO did, um, and everything. So now y'all are gonna make y'all's way to Phandalin, and yeah. Give me just a second. Wow. All right. I don't have all the tokens. I'm slacking. I'm sorry. Um, y'all have finally arrived in Phandalin. A little beaten, a little bruised. Um, First thing that happens is a guard kind of rushes towards you guys and asks what kind of business are y'all here for, and then he kind of notices the royal guard that's with y'all, and then he kind of like stops in track and goes, "Go ahead. The town master would like to see you guys." And town master, Harbin is his name. Which would be number 10. Way up there at the top of the map, um, is his house. Um, and as y'all get to his house, he kind of go ahead and open the door. He's like expecting you guys in a way.
So what, 10?
Yeah, number 10. Um,
There's two number 10s.
Holy shit, why are there two number 10s? Go chat
Oh,
GPT. Just pick one, I guess.
you said top, so
Yeah, that works.
uh, okay. Um, go map making. Woo.
yeah, the lower
um,
one would be 8, it looks like. Oh, wait, no, there is an 8.
there's an 8. I just don't know why there's two tens. Okay. Uh,
So I'm peeking in
um,
through the back window.
wow. As y'all kind to get near his house, he opens the door and he goes, "Ah, they sent y'all here. Ah, good, good. Excellent. We desperately need some capable people." And he kind of like notices y'all having the crate in y'all's hand, and it is kind of busted open. And he kind of just gives this like look like he kind of wants to
We
know,
were
but he's not going
attacked.
to look into it at the moment. He's like, "I got some news for you guys. Please come in. All of y'all come in to the house." Um, so yeah, he's waiting to see if y'all will enter his house.
Finally, somebody with some manners.
Is there anything
He
suspicious
is.
about him that we can notice? Like, is this a trap we're walking into? Can we tell?
I mean, no, he's just he's just a mayor that has had his town go through a lot of things. So like he's been trying to get a good group of people to come and help his town out. So like he's nervous because the last group that came was not so great.
Is there anything that I can see through the back window as I'm peeking through with my super duper stealth that looks out of place or shady?
No, not really. It's just the mayor of the
Okay.
town, you know. Um, but as you guys do come in, of course, Will outside, um, he is going to shut the door. He's gonna lock it, and then he's going to start shutting the blinds. He's like, "I have been told that nobody needs to hear about this besides the people who delivers that crate." And he kind of points towards the crate, and he's like, "You can just set that on the desk." Um, I'm not gonna ask questions. What happened? Y'all look beaten. Y'all look bruised. Y'all look battered. Um, but y'all got here. That's the good part about this, I guess you guys could say. Um, we're in need of some desperate times. See, Phandalin used to be a good trading hub center, pretty much. But these dango red brands that moved in have been terrorizing my people, terrorizing the caravans that come, and just wreaking havoc on everything. But I feel like I feel like there's something much worse, and I don't know what it is yet. The queen said that she was going to send letters, and those letters were going to explain to me exactly what possibly might be going on, which is should be in that crate. So please tell me the documents and stuff are all there.
Um,
I'd like
Thora
that.
gestures.
Sorry, Geek. Go ahead.
Thora gestures Satio, or Itaro, who has the um documents, and to oh my god, Will. Or wait, Will's not inside, and we have the crystal. It is secure at the moment. Um, if you need it, we will get it to you, but things are definitely not good.
Definitely not good, you say. That does not sound so reassuring. But the crystal, you say it's with y'all, but not with y'all.
It's secure.
Why is it not in
And
the
Thora
crate?
goes out. Um, Thora goes, "Excuse me." She goes over to unlock the door because I'm assuming it's inside. She slips outside and she's like, "Come on, we need you."
But Will had used that sleight of hand check to unlock one of the back windows and is already in the house.
Oh, okay. So he's inside. Um, well, come on out here. She calls him out. She's not a fan of him, so she calls him out.
I'm right here. What you need?
We need to show him the crystal.
Okay, he can see, but no touching.
I kind of have to touch to be able to look at this crystal, son.
One finger only.
Oh, just give him the bloody crystal.
It's my crystal.
Okay, but you'll probably
So
get it
Well, it
back.
is 40% mine.
I see, and I hold up the crystal in both of my hands so that it can be inspected.
Can Gagdirk intimidate him into handing over the crystal?
I mean, you can try.
All right, Will, can you beat a 7?
uh,
Was that
charisma?
charisma?
It's intimidation, yeah, charisma.
You definitely can.
Not by a
By
lot.
2 points. By 2 points. Damn.
Oh wow.
All right. Well,
Knuckles are going white.
he he pays attention to the kind of like promotion. He's like, look, this is my house. This is my town. I need to take a look at that crystal. Whether you like it or not, I could easily have you sent to death for interfering in Neverwinter's business, the Sword Coast's business. You are hurting this side of Fragrant.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. You don't sound very nice. You're just a
Oh,
bully.
damn.
You're not
Here I
very
came
nice
in.
for keeping things that don't belong to you.
I found it. Finders keepers.
Hmm.
And I came here and I say, here, take a look. If you want to look at it, you go ahead and look
To
at
the
it. I
gallows.
think that's nice. You don't want to look at it?
Just give the man the fucking crystal.
Oh,
Oh,
you know what? I
what's
need
that?
you to make a charisma saving throw.
All right.
You want me to do
All right,
intimidation?
so
Oh, I'm intimidated.
I'm
I'm holding it
going.
up.
I'm going to do persuasion on you. I'm gonna be like, look here, son. Do you want to spend the rest of your life in jail? Because I promise you, you don't get out of Neverwinter's jails once you get put in there. No matter how good of a thief you look like you could be.
I don't want to go in there. That sounds very bad.
So let me have a look at that crystal.
Absolutely. Here you are.
Thank you. So he's gonna take it. And now I'm gonna need. I want 3 people to roll a history check.
I will. Fuck, nat one. Never mind, I know nothing. That 19 was good. We had 2 nat ones. That's bullshit.
Alright, so 18 is fine. It
I
one
got a
player.
20.
Woohoo!
Okay. Like, was it a
Nat
nat
20,
20?
baby.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes, it was.
I was about to say, well, 18 was good too, but I might just do kind of like a little bit of both. So he kind of takes a look at the crystal. He notices some cracks in it, and he's like, "Oh, this ain't good." So he kind of just like in a way he tosses it back to Will, but like not to a point where it looks like he might drop it or something, but like he does like a really nice toss, and he heads over to the crate. Um, I believe. Um, he grabs the documents. Um, if ETO put them back in there. Assuming she did. He grabs the documents and he goes, "Hmm, this this ain't good." And you can kind of see on him that he's shaking really badly right now. And he's like, "This is terrible news." He's like, "First the red brand, and now this. This ain't good. This ain't good for
Oh,
Phandalin. This ain't good for Sword Coast."
sorry if I missed it. Did we mention the dragon yet?
Didn't mention it, but just hold on a second.
We haven't told him yet. No.
Just hold on a second though. This ain't good. Um, this crystal was made in a way to prevent uh to let us know when this ancient um being is awakening, and that's exactly what it is. And with awakening, it drew this dragon out, this dragon that we thought had disappeared for years. Oh, this ain't good.
Oh, yeah, there's
We need to do
definitely a
something about it.
dragon.
Oh, this ain't no normal dragon. The Silver Teeth is no. It's he's been around. We thought like maybe somebody finally slain him. It seems like he hasn't been slain. Like something's been keeping him dormant, probably. Um, he kind of closes the book and he goes. He looks at the fireplace and he goes, If this tone is telling the truth, then Phandalin may be standing in the shadow of something ancient. Look, I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's going to be a lot of trouble, but I'm going to need y'all's help. And in return, I will help you guys with gold. I will help you guys with uh, housing for a little bit. Like, I can't, like, give you free housing, but I can, like, always, like, every once in a while, have the innkeeper let y'all stay there for free for a little bit. Um, we have a weapon shop y'all can go to stock up if need to be. A general goods store. Um, they're still setting up, but they'll be ready to go in no time.
What about
You could
missing
probably
people? Would you help us locate somebody? Send out feelers?
missing people. Depends on the missing people. I mean, people have came and gone all the time. We have seen so many people. Hell, we have some of our own villagers missing right now. We even have reports of some of our miners disappeared, and that's not good for the town of Phandalin.
Not at all, but I'm just meaning, would you put up flyers for another missing person for me?
You guys help me with my town, and I will help y'all to the best of the ability that I can help you guys with.
Are you sure there's not someone more qualified, potentially?
There's
Ah,
that too.
qualified? I mean, y'all are the first group that has made it to Phandalin in like a few, like in 2 months now. Like, I think y'all done pretty good if y'all were able to survive. Apparently, like whatever has been happening out there. By the way, what has been happening out there?
There were bandits, and then there was a dragon
Ah, the
that ate
bandits.
the.
The
And then
bandits.
there was a halfling,
Oh
like
yes, don't
Mr.
forget the
Will.
halfling.
He kind of sneakers at the halfling comment, but he's like, the bandits. Yeah, they become a nuisance, but we know of some of their places. We can hit them hard if you're willing to hit them.
Well, they didn't get anything but death. The dragon ate the last one.
Actually, the first one we saw, can I try to explain the first corpse we saw, like my familiar saw? And
Oh yeah,
does
I
the
forgot
mayor
about
know
that
what,
one.
like, happened to him? Was it the dragon, or was it something else?
We don't know.
I don't know. Explain it, maybe. We'll see. What
Mr.
did you
Mayor,
see?
there was another thing we saw when, before we encountered the bandits or the dragon, we saw this corpse, and it was one of, I don't remember, was it a bandit or was, I'm pretty sure it was a bandit, right? The corpse?
Uh, Good memory,
It had
yes.
the red scarf, didn't it?
Hmm.
Mhm.
It didn't, I'm not sure if he was going to attack us or not, but his corpse was like, there was this ice all over it, and it was not pretty. Has there been attacks like that before? Do you know anyone who might have encountered the same fate?
That is the work of the dragon of silver teeth. He lets his prey know that he is around, stalking, before he finally decides to swoop in. I would say if you've seen that, he has you guys marked, and for some other reason, he probably has you guys marked for a good reason. You guys look strong, you guys look capable, but there's a lot in all y'all's eyes that tells a lot of different stories.
Pretty sure that's just fear, but okay. Um, I turn to everybody else. Like, does everyone else seem like they're on board with this? Like, we're gonna go fight a dragon? Is that the deal?
Well, dragons have lots and lots of gold and treasures and more gems than just this one. We could be sneaky and try and grab the dragon's gems and gold and stuff. How does that sound instead of fighting him?
I like your style, little one.
I like yours too. I think we make great partners.
Our deal, it is still on. No?
Absolutely.
Aha.
So then Willa's going to turn to the old guy and he's going to say, "Excuse me, where can I go to find someone who would like to buy this shiny blue gem?"
That gem, you might be lucky if some fool wants to take it. It's really just a gem to help tell when something is wrong in the air. And to the right person, it might be pretty valuable.
Oh, and
And
there's
to
always a
others,
silly, foolish person who wants to buy something. So do you know where I can find one of those foolish persons?
not in this town. That's if this
Can I
town
offer to
was
buy it for
better,
100
yes.
gold?
Well, in that case, I'll just have to leave it in my pouch, and then Guy and I will go find a really foolish person. That sound like a good idea, Guy?
This is sounding like a great plan.
Fantastic.
Can I offer to buy it for 100 gold?
You would need more than 100.
109.
You're cute.
Has the house like introduced himself? His name?
Oh no.
Yeah, I thought he would have in the time it took for us to get to, because we still had another day of travel.
Oh yeah, no. To make a deal with Guy, he would have used his name. So you would have overheard Will introducing himself to Guy.
Uh, well, Dee, just how much money are you going to try to make from that gem?
600 for me and
Enough,
400 for Guy.
enough to buy a lot of ale. Oh, excuse
Idiot.
me. Fabulous wine.
Dora looks at all of them and then back at, oh God, the village headman, and I am so sorry for them. I apologize for their behavior. Um, what is the
Excuse me,
first
I will
thing you're needing
apologize
us to
for
do to
nothing.
help you? Quiet, please. What is the first thing you're needing us to do to help you?
I need you to try to get this to disband this bandits.
You're really hard to
Get them.
hear. I don't know if it's just me, but I have you at 200.
It's probably me because I was really honestly away from my mic.
Okay. So
um,
bandits.
I need you to get rid of the bandits or that are stalking the road from here to Neverwinter that is disrupting the trade to anywhere. I need you to find their main hideout. I know where some of their smaller hideouts are, but I need you to find their main hideout and take care of them and their leader and get them gone from here once and for all.
What locations?
Hmm?
What locations? I'm sorry for interrupting you, but we
There's
better get the
about
information.
3 or 4 bandit camps that are kind of placed throughout, and then I hear there's a main one, and that I don't know where it is. Maybe you can get the information out of one of the other like little uh camp leader type people, like their captains or whatever they call themselves, because there's they're just bandits. They're weird. They don't really have no titles most of the time. um. So yeah, I need you to get rid of them. Help be able to make the trade route safer. Um, I got some miners that are missing. I that went into a mine not too long ago, and they have not came back. I need you guys to go investigate and try to get them back home safely if you can.
Which would you like
Ah,
us to do first, the bandits or the miners?
ah, get rid of the bandits. One bandit camp that I can tell you of right now. If you go there and get rid of its like its captain and its crew, I don't know how many there is, but you get rid of them and their crew, I'll pay you guys. I'll pay you guys 300 gold pieces, and y'all can split that between each other.
So you
Could you
want us
ask
to
them?
take care? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, I was gonna ask, could you potentially give us some rations? Because I'm almost out, and that seems like a lot of going places.
Hmm. I could probably ask the Stonehill Inn to see if they can spare y'all some rations for at least a day or two worth.
Is there a market or somewhere where we could buy more as well?
A general goods store should be set up. Uh, tomorrow because what y'all came in with was a merchant, and yeah, he has to slowly start setting some things up and everything. So if you give him until tomorrow, I'm pretty sure his store might be open.
Oh yeah.
Parfait. Where is the nearest inn?
Your nearest inn, Stone Hill Inn, one of the best places that we have around.
And that's
It
the
is,
one you said we were getting free room and board for a while.
yeah. I will go and talk to the tavern owner. I will tell him for at least about a week's worth, y'all will be able to stay there with no costs for a week. Um, and after that, it's gonna be up to y'all of how y'all like do things, split pay or anything like that. But please, yes, go make yourself at home at Stonehill Inn. For the time being, and I'm pretty sure I can get some rations for you guys. And then when you're ready to set off to y'all's first area, ah, that would be very great news when y'all leave. But please, when y'all leave, return back.
Oh, by the way, I misspelled it, but Thora has two R's.
I thought it always
Thora.
had R.
No, there's only one. It's double Thora.
Hmm. I mean,
Just
I
on
always
the
seen the double R's, but yeah, I just say Flora. But yeah,
No, it's
I
still
get it.
Thora. No, it wasn't pronunciation, it's spelling on the tabletop syndicate.
Uh, ah, gotta get already fixed that one.
Yeah. And I gotta go take
Okay.
care of my blood sugar, so Thora's gonna go to the inn
Oh, that's
and I'll
fine.
be back in just a moment.
We're gonna go to the end. Hold on.
He's gonna go see if he can find a beautiful lady to spend the night with him.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess as you walk into the Stone Hill Inn there, Guy, you are going to take a look around and, um, yeah, maybe you can be lucky to get, uh, a lady to spend the night with you. Um, but as the group walks into the Stonehill Inn, the mayor is, of course, chatting with the tavern owner, and then the tavern owner does agree of letting you guys stay in the rooms for a week of no pay, but after that, y'all would have to make pay. Um, sorry. He did also agree to give everyone 4 rations each. That should be at least 2 days worth of food plus whatever y'all still have in y'all's inventory.
Right, added that. So Will is going to go sit at a table with some strangers, and he's going to let them buy him a beer. But Will
You
is
are old
also
enough
going
to
to be
drink.
standing or just watching his party and waiting for the first of them to head towards the rooms. Unless it's Guy. And then he's just not going to do anything if it's Guy.
And Guy is gonna go to a corner where there's a nice plump woman, and he's going to start serenading her with his lute.
Oh, fantastic.
Itaro would just go over and see about getting dinner. Is the dinner free? Since do we have to pay for that?
I'm sorry, say
Well,
that
that's what.
again.
Do we have to
Sorry,
pay for dinner,
Itaro. Yeah.
or was our first dinner included with the inn?
Um, I will say that the
Can I
mayor
like?
probably paid y'all's first meal for now.
Perfect.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean that's what Itaro would do. Just eat food.
Okay. And for what they have on their food and drink menu, um, this is up to y'all. You got fresh berry pie, you got roasted boar plate, stew and bread, spice mead, and ale. So yeah. Um,
Will's just
so
gonna say yes, please.
Toblin's gonna come up and be like, "Ah, friend, you'll make it seem like it's so easy. Of just yes, friend here, yes, friend there, pretty much. Um, but you know what? Here's an L and here's some stew and bread. You seem like the type of guy that would like that kind of stuff.
Well, thank you
Is
very
that to
much.
everybody or just to Will?
That was just the real. I mean,
Okay.
he's obviously talking loud, but like, yeah. I mean, like, and then I guess he's gonna go to
Zero's tucking
Cora
in too.
and be like, "Hello, friend. What can I get you today?"
I
Yeah,
She will want a water and something to eat.
water.
Please.
He kind of chuckles for a moment, and then he's like, "Ah, fine. That and a roasted boar plate coming right up."
My Gregor would laugh at me about not drinking as well.
Ah, I'm sorry to hear. Sounds like you lost somebody or something before.
Oh, just
But
another
here you go,
missing.
friend.
Thank you very much, darling.
He
She
walks
darlings
over.
and sweethearts, everyone.
he he goes up to Guy and he goes, "Ah, this looks like a nice friend. You're looking like a good fella. What would you like to eat? What would you like to drink?"
Bring me your best wine
Spice mead coming
and
up.
whatever is fresh.
Ah, yeah, I see. You're a man of culture for the fresh berry pie. Coming up, my friend. And he pretty much just goes and like grabs it from the kitchen and comes out with it and places it right in front of you. And he goes, "Now, make sure you tell me if you need any more, friend."
And a wine for the lady.
Oh, oh, okay. Um, nice. So, are y'all just like uh chilling, or y'all trying to see if y'all can hear anything? Maybe.
Yeah, Thora's gonna be listening. She'll back away just a little bit. She'll kind of withdraw from the group a bit to see if she can hear and others.
Can you roll me a d8?
In omen in the moment. A D8?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope.
All right. Um. So you hear some of the people in the tavern talk about how miners were vanishing near mountain mountain toe gold mine.
Mountain what?
Mountain toe gold mine. My toe is broken.
Is that on the map, Daddy?
Huh?
Is that listed on the map just so I get the spelling right?
Yeah, it's on the map. Uh, need to. I can also place it in the area of Icespire. Icespire.
Daisy, no, don't chew on my socks. Sorry, hey, my dog.
Random thing to say.
Yeah. No, that was not Thora. That was above table. This is not Ryojira, okay? For those of you who don't know, it's my other character who talks to voices nobody else can hear.
Well, that tracks.
That's fair. He is going.
Whereabouts were they talking at?
I would say probably around the campfire that's there in the middle.
Okay, the one without the guitar.
Yeah.
Okay, so Thora's going to approach them, and I apologize for eavesdropping, but I heard you mentioning the gold mine and missing miners. When did they go missing? How many days ago?
Oh, just a second. Not giving me anything about it.
Make
So
something up then.
that's what I'm about to do. Um, they kind of went missing about 3 days ago.
All right. Do you happen to know their names?
I don't know what their names were.
I didn't hear you.
No, I had no idea what their names were. Nope.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, no, no worries. I appreciate you giving me any information about that. What is the easiest way to get up to that mine?
The easiest way is really, I mean, it's not hard to miss. You just take the gate that you came in to Phandalin, instead of going left on the trail like you're going towards Neverwinter, you're gonna take a right. And you go down that way a little bit, and I would say maybe almost a day's worth of just sitting there waiting, um, waiting on the gates and the way to open, because like there's a secret mechanism to open at the start of the mine.
Do you know the secret or where it's at?
Uh, I do not know, but Harbin might know.
And where do I find them?
Harbin is the mayor of the town.
Okay. Thank you very much. Sorry,
Oh, you're very welcome.
I missed the mayor's name when we entered the town. So, or I would have wrote it down.
That's fine.
And she backs away and what is the guitar dude singing, or is he singing?
Uh, do just for show. Because honestly, I kind of use it for like our
Okay.
bards.
Oh, okay. Um, can she go and see if she could she go talk to other tables? I mean, or is the others doing that? What is everybody doing?
He is still trying to bed this woman. But he also has pretty good natural perception, so I don't know if his eyes and ears are still open to anything that might happen in the room, but he's pretty focused on this one gal, so maybe not.
I think Itaro was very focused on the food, then kind of like saw what Dora was doing. It was like, oh, right, yeah, adventuring. That's the thing we do. So I guess uh, Itaro would also try to like listen around and see if there's anything that might be worth noting, anything that might relate to their mission.
We'll just
So,
pickpocketed
oh
the man
wow,
at the table beside him. So I'm just
Oh,
wondering how much gold I got off that guy.
you didn't get no gold. You only got like 3 silver pieces.
Well, that was disappointing. But little's better than none.
keep your hands to yourself. We're trying to get things done here.
Yes, we are trying to get things done.
Right? That's what's trying to happen here. I'm trying to get everybody's gold in the whole room.
Nobody has gold. We're all broke.
More's the pity.
Need the
Are we all
knowledge
planning
to
on
go
staying
around.
awake for a while? Because I think Guy's ready to go up to his room with this pretty lady.
Let's say I think that pretty lady is more ready to go up in that room. um. So yeah, right now, uh, to say everybody goes to sleep, everybody's gonna take a long rest and everything. On
Oh, well, wait a
be
second
honest.
here.
Hmm?
Uh, who's going to which room?
Well, I'm pretty sure. Oh,
Guy headed
kind of.
first.
All right, well, Guy, you get to get you take the big room. I mean, you've got company.
I mean, they're all kind of
Oh, thank you, my
somewhat
friend.
big. Mhm.
Well, you do realize that you got big people. Like you got two who are like 8 feet tall, and then one who's like I don't know how tall you have him, Dally.
I believe
I
like
think
6'5".
I was about
Okay,
to say it's like around
I
5, 7.
I was gonna say real life. I think he's 7'1".
No, I looked it up. He was in the sixes.
Oh, is he? Then it's 6'8", isn't it?
It's in the high
Or no,
sixes.
that's
So,
Alexander Skarsgård. Never mind.
Well, Guy
Okay,
will only need the room, some privacy for a little bit, and then they can come
Well,
up and sleep.
Will's only 2'10", so what Will is going to do?
just wait for Guy to get done and then join him.
Oh no,
There will be no
nasty.
joining.
So does a 21 beat Gagdirk's passive perception?
I believe so.
Yes, my passive is 13.
Well, you have no idea, but Will's sleeping under your bed.
You can have the bed. He's just gonna
Creepy.
kind of sit cross-legged on the floor and go into a kind of a meditative trance.
Oh, that's fine. He's well. He might grab a pillow, but he'll sleep under your bed.
Cool.
Um, do we have? Oh, there is
Huh?
room with Will doing that. Okay, I was gonna say nothing.
Okay. Um. So for now, because unfortunately my wife does go to work in like about an hour, so I'm probably going to get off and spend the hour with her. Um, and plus, when you guys start actually doing these like bandit camp stuff, I kind of want the full party to be there.
Right.
um, so we're gonna end it right here. and everything. And no, you guys don't get a level up, so don't ask.
Aw.
The world is in peril, the DM is stressed. They ignored every hook and they failed every test. They were sent to the castle to save the lost king, but they're haggling for hours for a shiny brass ring. They don't follow the map, they don't follow the rules. A pack of chaotic, high-rolling fools. The plot is on fire, the tavern is too. There's only one thing that this party can do. Go, go, tabletop syndicate. Go, go, tabletop syndicate. Go, go, tabletop syndicate. You mighty, chaotic syndicate. The ranger is distracted, the bard's in a fight. The paladin's crying at the terrible sight. One natural 20 and the boss is a joke, while the wizard's busy turning the gold into smoke. They've gone off the rails, they're looting the chair. Is that a fireball in a library? Gods help us all! Tabletop syndicate. Go, go. Tabletop syndicate. Go, go. Tabletop syndicate. You mighty, chaotic syndicate. Tabletop syndicate. The tabletop syndicate. Wait, did anyone track their rations?